Good morning, students. We are in present probability completed. We will start new chapter coordinate geometry. Already about coordinate geometry in 8th class only completed. That is in the name of introduction of graphs. Okay, introduction of graphs completed in 8th class. Same that chapter only will continue in 9th class like coordinate geometry. Okay, today in introduction part we will discuss, say for example in this coordinate geometry, last year we discussed like this. What we discussed means, for example, this is called plane. This is called plane. This is a one surface place. This is called plane. In this plane, this flat face is called plane. In this plane, we are dividing like parts. We are dividing like parts. And also same, before going to that, last year also we discussed rows and columns. Rows and columns. And also we discussed here, for example, your place in classroom. How many rows are there? 3 rows. And how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. And for finding your place, which row and which column, it is very easy to recognize your place. Like that only. See, what is the place of? What is the rank of yours? What is the rank of yours? You got maximum score out of score, then automatically you will get first rank in that. So like that, for saying these are all places, we are using like this rows and columns. And we are going to introduction part in coordinate geometry. In this coordinate geometry, in this total plane, we are dividing like parts. This is vertical line. This is vertical line. Vertical line means at the time of we are standing, we are vertical to this earth. This is called vertical line. This vertical line is dividing two parts like left part and the right part. This vertical line is dividing into two parts, left part and the right part. Okay, we are naming for this vertical line like y axis and a negative y dash axis. Okay, so this y axis dividing this plane into two parts, left part and the right part. Okay, in this y axis, say for example, we know, for example, submarines where will go? Under the water. Aeroplanes where will go? In the air. So according to sea level, we are taking these values. According to sea level, upside sea level, those are all are positive values. Below the sea level, we are taking like negative values. Okay, same in dams or in rivers. Okay, there all we are saying this much water is there now present. The capacity of this dam is this much. Now because of heavy rains, the water is increasing. The deadline of this dam is this much. So that's why what they are doing, automatically they are opening that doors will be. Dams doors will be. So for example, this is sea level. For this sea level, downside values are negative values. Upside values are positive values. Sea level we are taking like 0. Sea level we are taking as 0, and downside values means under the water we are taking like negative values. On above the sea level, we are taking like positive values. Like that only. Like number line, already we know about number line from 6th class to 5th class to coming number line. Already for you last year also completed. Already first chapter also we discussed about these are all number lines. This is number line, integers number line completed, whole numbers number line completed, and rational numbers number line completed. These are all number line. Means this is horizontal line at the time of we are sleeping. Horizontal. At the time of we are sleeping like this on the bed, we are sleeping like this. We are horizontal to this earth. At the time of we are walking, we are running, we are vertical. We are vertical to this earth. This x-axis we are taking. This is as x-axis. This is x-axis, okay, and the negative values we are taking like x dash axis, and middle here also middle 0. Right side values are positive values according to integers. Or rational numbers will be middle is 0. Right side values are positive values. Left side values are negative values we are taking. And also see this x and x dash axis. This x and x dash axis also dividing for this plane into two parts, upside and downside. So overall this x and y these two axes for this total plane dividing total 4 parts, okay, total 4 parts, 1 2 3 4. This x-axis y-axis are dividing to the plane into 4 parts. And now we are taking same here we are taking like O. This is called origin means x-axis y-axis are intersecting. X-axis y-axis are intersecting. This point is called origin, okay, this point is called origin. For this origin we are taking like O here 0, 0, here 0, 0. X-axis also 0 only, y-axis also 0 only. According to number line we are taking here the values. Right side values are positive values 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. These are all are right side values, so these are positive values. And next side left side values are negative values. These are all are left side values. Left side values means negative values. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Right side values are positive values, left side values are negative values, and here 0 to means this is sea level. Sea level upside positive values. Upside all are positive values. Below the sea level means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all are above the sea level. Above the sea level means positive values. Next these are below the sea level. Below the sea level means these are all are negative values. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. These are all are below the sea level. So these are negative values. Overall this x-axis y-axis are dividing to the total plane into 4 parts, and that 4 parts we are taking like quadrants. So this is quadrant 1 Q1, this is Q2 quadrant 2 Q2, this is Q3 quadrant 3 Q3, and this is Q4, quadrant 4. Once remember, 8th class already these all are completed. Okay, these all are completed in introduction of graphs. So this is Q1, quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. In this quadrant we will take values like coordinates. Coordinates means x comma y values we are taking on x-axis value, on y-axis value. This is called coordinate. Coordinate means x-axis, that point, the locating point on x-axis where is there its place, on y-axis where is there its place, that is called coordinate. Okay, coordinate. And now the values we are taking here, see, first of all x on x-axis, here to in this area on x-axis total are positive values. Here all are positive values. So Q1 means plus comma. On y-axis also positive only. On x-axis also positive only. Y-axis also positive only. So x value, y value both are positive. Those are locating which area? First quadrant area, quadrant 1. Means 2 comma 3. 2 also positive only, 3 also positive only. So 2 comma 3 locating in quadrant 1, this area. Both are x value, y value both are positive. So the two values locating in quadrant 1. Now see quadrant 2. Quadrant 2 values in this coordinate. First of all check x-axis. Here x-axis are negative. See -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. So Q2 here minus, x-axis minus, y values are positive. Y values are positive. So minus comma plus. In that coordinate, in that points, locating points, minus comma plus coming. That values are, that points are locating in quadrant 2. In this area, quadrant 2 locating. Now see in quadrant 3 the values. First of all x values take. Why in that x comma y? First is x. So we are taking x. On x-axis values are negative, minus comma. Y values also negative only. This y values also, this area locating both are negative only. Y x-axis also negative only, y value also negative only. So minus comma minus values are locating in quadrant 3. What about quadrant 4? See in that quadrant 4, first of all check x values. Here x values are positive, y values are negative. X values are positive, y values are negative. So plus comma minus values are coming under quadrant 4. Already for the last class completed. In that see Q1 plus comma plus, Q2 minus comma plus, Q3 minus. Next quadrant 4 positive plus comma minus. And here we divided total plane into 4 parts. In that 4 parts we kept names Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, 4 quadrants. And which values are possible means here first quadrant plus comma plus, second quadrant minus comma plus, third quadrant minus comma minus, fourth quadrant plus comma minus. Okay, in that see in a coordinate first value x is called abscissa. In a coordinate x value, first value is called abscissa. Say for example here 2 comma 3, x value, y value both are there, x comma y both values are there, that is called coordinate. X comma y both values are there, that is called coordinate. In that coordinate, first value x value is called abscissa and y value 3 is called ordinate. This is coordinate. Only ordinate is called. Only ordinate means 3. This is ordinate. This is abscissa. So x value is called abscissa, y value is called 3. See here minus 2 comma minus 5, minus 2 comma minus 5. Here abscissa means x value and x value minus 2. Here abscissa is called minus 2 and ordinate is called minus 5. Okay, total minus 2 minus 5 both are called coordinate. Okay, coordinate. Minus 2 comma minus 5 are called coordinate. Here abscissa x value is called minus 2 and y value ordinate is called minus 5. For example, we will locate here 2 comma 3. We will locate 2 comma 3. On x-axis 2 vary there, on x-axis 2 comma 3. First of all check. This is 2 comma 3. Locating in which area? Which quadrant? Q1 or Q2 or Q3 or Q4. For example, 2 comma 3 plus 2 plus 3. Both plus values coming under quadrant 1. Here both are minus. Here both are minus. Means minus 2 comma minus 5 locating. Where will be? Both are minus means under quadrant 3. See for 2 comma 3 on x-axis 2, on x-axis 2, on y-axis 3, on y-axis 3. Okay, here 3, here 2. Actually no need to draw, just for understanding saying on x-axis 2, on y-axis 3. This point is called 2 comma 3, 2 comma 3. Just for understanding saying these lines also no need direct. Why? Because we are all, these are all drawing graph paper, so very easy to locate this line for 2, 3, for 2 comma 3. Next see minus 2 comma minus 5, minus 2 comma minus 5, minus 2 on x-axis, minus 2 means here, minus 2 here. For on y-axis 5. Okay, 5. For 2, for minus 5. For 2 minus 5. This is called minus 2 comma minus 5. Minus 2 comma minus 5. Okay. See, still more examples we will take. 2 comma minus 3, 2 comma minus 3, 2 comma minus 3, 2 comma minus 3. Here abscissa is called 2, means x value, abscissa is called 2, ordinate is called minus 3. Here 2 means plus 2, plus comma minus means that is under quadrant 2 or under quadrant 4. Don't confuse. See, here minus comma plus, here plus comma minus means plus comma minus coming under quadrant 4. Here 2 comma minus 3 means for 2 minus 3, for 2 minus 3, for 2 here minus 3. This point is called for 2 minus 3. Next minus 3 comma 3, minus 3 comma 3, minus 3 comma 3. Here abscissa means x value is called minus 3, ordinate is 3. So minus comma plus values coming under quadrant 2, minus comma plus coming under quadrant 3, quadrant 2. So by minus comma plus on x-axis minus 3, on y-axis 3, minus 3 for 3. here minus 3 comma 3, minus 3 comma 3, this point is locating minus 3 comma 3, just for understanding we told. Okay, these are all what we told. Actually this is a plane, this is total plane. Y axis is dividing into two parts, left part, right part. See, only horizontal line, this is only horizontal line, only horizontal line is dividing into two parts, upward, downward, up part, down part. Only horizontal line dividing two parts, up part, down part, and vertical line is dividing left part, right part. Total x axis, y axis, x axis, y axis are dividing total in this plane into four parts. That four parts we kept like names: quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. And x axis is x axis and x dash axis. X axis is dividing like number line. Number line means middle is 0, right side values are positive values, left side values are negative values. And y axis according to sea level, middle is 0, sea level means upside values are positive, downside values are negative. And in quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4 values coming, which like means first of all taking on x axis plus, y axis also plus, so plus comma plus in q1. In q2 means x axis are minus, y axis positive, minus comma plus values coming under quadrant 2. See, x value also positive, negative only, y axis values also negative only. Here also negative, here also negative, both are negative coming under quadrant 3. Next quadrant 4 means x values are positive, y values are negative, x values are positive, y values are negative, so plus comma minus values coming under quadrant 4. Means in this coordinate, x value is called abscissa, y value are called ordinate. X value is called abscissa, y value are called ordinate. So locating, both are positive coming quadrant 1, both are negative coming under quadrant 3. Plus comma minus values coming quadrant 4, minus comma plus coming under quadrant 2. Okay, next part we will continue. This is introduction of geometry. Thank you.